Welcome to the week 8, October the 26th, Stand Up for Gray Area.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
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 Yep.
That's correct.
This is going to be the day that we're doing the Sunshine Acres playtest as well as the Trick or Treat event with the production studio. So only the two of us in costume are going to get full credit. Who are the two people that don't actually get any sort of credit for doing this? But yeah, so that's going to be our goal today. We have a backup build that we did on Monday, and we're going to be working today getting some things ironed out so that we have a stronger build. But as usual, everybody's going to go around, introduce who they are, talk about what they worked on since we last met, what they're going to be working on today, and any roadblocks that are in their way.
Hello, I'm Michaela. I'm a storyboard artist, and I've been basically compiling sound files for the storyboard. Just kind of figuring out what programs to use for that, and just kind of compiling it all together so it works right and having the right sounds. But overall, I'm doing all right.
Alright, Devin Garrett, programmer currently. I've just been troubleshooting some issues with the AI code and some issues with player code, but the only thing that's really standing in my way is just understanding the already existing code, but I'm working through that. And what I'm doing this upcoming week is just continuing with that.
Hello, I'm back from the dead.
No, you're not.
What?
More like back from the bed.
Oh no. Since the last time I've been on a, what are these called?
Stand-up?
Stand-ups? My bad. They're all S's.
Yeah,
The last time I've been here, I've done many particle effects. I've worked on dust devils, fire, sparks, doing research on how to make the liquid coolant effect look proper without making it too complex.
Can they be resized? That's the important part?
Yeah, of course. And trying to do research on how to make a tumbleweed work properly. This week I'm working on my Dust Devil since it still looks really angular. But that's the thing standing in my way, is that it's an angular Dust Devil and it needs to be smooth. Particles are fun.
Hi, I'm Kalana. I'm one of the level designers. And what I've done this past week was work on elaborating more on the wind states for the ranch site. So specifying where the pieces will be on the map, and like where the NPCs will be moving around. And I try to make sure like there's more objectives to do on the ranch, like maybe not get spotted or like trick the rancher from going outside the fenced area. And what I'll be working on next will be trying to get back the stuff I stashed into Get Kraken. And yeah.
Hi, I'm Garrett, motion capture.
No, you're for the Crusades, man.
Right, for the Crusade. This week, mainly cleaned up the last bit of motion capture. Today, probably going to clean and finally edit that. Nothing's really staying my way.
I'm Kylie. I'm the art lead. This last week, I working on the Jeep, kind of making it a little more higher poly so we can get the details and stuff that we need for it to be accurate. And then I've also been researching all the kind of various objects that we'll need for the air base, so like the guard posts and like the fencing, just to make sure that we get them all to be time period accurate. So that's kind of been, it's very difficult to find pictures of a military base at that time because they really didn't want pictures taken. So trying to find an interior picture is difficult, but that's the only thing staying in my way. So other than that,
Hey, it's Travis, level design. Last week I was working on mostly the crash site with smoothing out the bits between each of the grids to make them look set and make them look right. In a sense, they kind of don't look right from like a satellite view, but they look fine from the ground. This week I've been I'll be working on getting the reflection probe up for the crash site, adding in textures and things, and messing around with the lighting a bit. Nothing's really staying in my way.
I'm Don Shepitz, I'm the team lead. I'll speak to what other people are working on real quick. Jeff's continuing work on the damaged version of the Gray's ship. Reyna is continuing work on the animal models, and Chris is working on the getting the health system set up, so that way we can actually use it in game. And I feel like I'm missing somebody.
Did you mention Reyna?
I did mention Reyna. I mentioned Jenna.
Online student?
Mentioned Chris. I think that's everybody.
Yeah.
Well, Marcos.
Yeah.
Marcos is working on the unwrapping and texturing of the cargo truck that he's been working on. So that's what they're working on. I've been getting us ready for the Sunshine Acres playtest. I've been doing a lot of back and forth with the Sunshine Acres folks to make sure that we're all good on that. And what I'm working on today is getting all of the icons and everything set right in Unity, so that way we have not the default Unity icon, as well as taking the kind of the design pitch video that Travis and I made last Friday, and figuring out if we need documentation for that. If the video is enough, then no need to do the work twice. But so I'll be talking with Charles and Carissa about that, since she's probably the one that's doing the work on that. And nothing's really standing in my way, and we're pretty set. I mean, even if we don't get a new build, we're still pretty set with. Oh, hey, why don't you come in and talk about what you're working on?
What is wrong with your face?
It's too much crunch, man.
Oh. Well, anyways, yeah, Jeff, art team, I'm working on more hangers and interior spaces at the moment.
So I was wrong. Yeah, we've got a solid build from Monday that we can fall back on, and whatever we get up today, hopefully we'll be able to show off the kids. We're gonna have about 15 folks from the Sunshine Acres area coming over, so we expect to have a lot of different people playing our game today. So looking forward to that.